Hello, I'm Mel Zabel, and today I'm going to talk to you about neuroentrainment technologies, which also means mind machines. Here at Center of IM in Dubuque, Iowa, we offer mind machine sessions, and I would like to explain what a mind machine is and a little bit about how it works. Before I go too far into talking about mind machines and mind machine sessions, I'd like to talk to you a little bit about brainwave activity because it's very relevant. There are 4 primary states of brainwave activity. These are beta, alpha, theta, and delta. Now, what are these states? They are actually units of measure of brainwave activity itself, measured in hertz. What is a hertz? A hertz is a unit of measure which is cycles per second. Hertz means cycles per second. So, the different states of brainwave activity emit measurable amounts of electromagnetic energy, and that's what we're talking about when we talk about these different brain states. So let's move on to the first brain state. The first state that we'll talk about is called beta, which is 40 to down to 12 hertz or cycles per second of measurable brainwave activity. And the high end of beta, which is 20 up to around 40, is where we're experiencing extreme not just nervousness, but anxiety and even panic attacks and or fear, extreme fight or flight. When we're not thinking very quickly, and it's when the brain just feels almost shut down when we do not think very effectively. This is when we're also producing ridiculous amounts of norepinephrine and cortisol and adrenaline, things that are not necessarily good for the body. Then in the lower end of beta, which is 20 down to 12, this is where we're just simply alert. This is where most of us are during the day, hopefully. Many of us are in the high end, but this is where we are working. This is where you have good focused concentration, and this is where you're highly alert, and this is where the body is just producing normal amounts of dopamine. Next is alpha. Alpha is 12 to 8 hertz cycles per second brainwave activity. This is when we are calm. We could also be in a meditative state in the lower end, down towards 10 to 8. This is where we're very physically relaxed. And 9 down to 8, you might even be asleep, or at least feeling sleepy. This is when the body is producing serotonin and endorphins that we need. This is alpha. It's a wonderful state, and it's a very healthful state to be in. Theta is 8 to 4 hertz cycles per second brainwave activity. This is when we are deeply relaxed. We're in deep meditation, and we're in the REM stages of sleep. This is when the body is producing GABA, serotonin, and cortisol, endorphins, and it's starting to produce HGH, human growth hormone. This is theta. Next and last is delta. Delta is 4 to 0.5 hertz of brainwave activity. This is our very, very deep rest. This is dreamless sleep, and if you have a good meditation practice, this is the deepest realms of meditation when you're down into the delta states. This is when the body is producing its human growth hormone that it really needs, and melatonin. So these are the primary 4 brainwave states. Now, why are these relevant to the mind machine or neuroentrainment technologies? The way that neuroentrainment technologies actually work, through visual and auditory stimulation that is timed at a specific hertz, cycles per second, the device will synchronize with your current brainwave state, and then once synchronized, it basically entrains you, which means that you go along for the ride on whatever program that you choose from the mind machine or for your mind machine session. We offer a menu of 100 different possibilities for you. The categories are relaxation, meditation, education, energy, creativity, experimental, fun, and special applications. The sessions that we offer range from anything from just plain fun entertainment to being very specific applications that can solve problems and or can help you to relax. It can help you to be energized for the remainder of the day. It can sharpen you. If you've got a super important meeting, come in and do a mind machine session and you'll be ready for that meeting and you'll be on top of your game. I hope this information has been useful to you, and I hope that you can see the benefits that a mind machine session could have for you. I look forward to seeing you here at Center of I Am in Dubuque, Iowa. Until then, I'm Mel Zabel. Have a beautiful day.